Okay, so I'm live again. Let's check my audio, because I'm an idiot. I'm a big dummy dum-dum. Oh, I think it's working. Oh, I think it's working. And now I'm getting a really big feedback loop. Okay, I think it's working now. Alright, let's turn this... No, not all the way down. Alright. What an idiot. I didn't even realize that my stuff wasn't working. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just continue with what we got. Let's maybe he'll join back in a little bit. The guy that let me know that the shit wasn't working. Oh well, we did a whole bunch of shit with me with no commentary audio. That's awesome. Don't you just love that? That's so great. I just love when there's no commentary audio. But at this point, I think it's working. Let me just double check one more time. I'm nervous that it won't work. So we'll just double check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my stream. Hopefully it's working this time. Okay, I can hear myself on my phone, so I think that's all we need. Okay. So weird. Stupid streaming. Makes no sense. Alright, there we go. We're back at it again. Ow, my fingies. Alright, let's do it. I just got some new pants, a new weapon, I think, a staff. That's exactly what we needed since we're a really great wizard named Gandeldorf. Let's go. Maybe MrNoRide will show back up. We've got, we still got stuff to do, so I'm glad that somebody showed up and told me that I didn't even have any audio. That would have been really embarrassing. I guess whenever I start these streams, I should really check myself, you know, just to make sure. Should I put the... Maybe I should put my cam here on the left side instead of the right. I don't know. Because looking at it, I'm like...
I performed that...
Some stuff.
I believe in me.
Alright, ugly boy. Don't care. Investigate Brazilla's Tower. And investigate Ballamore. And investigate Aldroon. Excuse me, let's see where those are at. Doesn't really seem to be anything nearby. I could just do this really fast. I know that at the very least, I can get some stuff in the town.
Do I?
Yeah. I don't care. No. You don't seem to understand how this goes. I don't.
The jobs I hand out aren't.
Here we go. Thanks you very much. Did I do everything I need to do in here? You look like you have something easy to say to me. I'm interested in taking a
would.
Oh well, I got some gold out of that. Rags to riches, baby. There's somewhere in here. No. Okay. Oh, Forever Alone's looking for a GF? Is this it? No, I need to go outside and around to this door. The Culling Swarm. Defeat the Queen's consort. There's some other stuff I can do in here first, so... Pal.
Are you here?
Down to a second talk to
You
you.
didn't seem like a... The
Thank
mind
you.
is...
So many missions to do. It's just talking to people. There's so much stuff to do. It's really far away. I'm pretty confident that like I'm not gonna make it there without a horse. I really need a horse. How do I zoom out? First of all, one of these buttons. One of these? No. Wait. Mouse wheel. Zoom. Zoom out. How about that? There we go. It was right click. Okay. So see, these are real far away. I'm not getting to them quite yet. Skill advisor. I don't know what any of these things do. All I know is that I'm awesome. Pretty happy with everything that I've got so far. Let's just find a mission that we can actually do. Because that ain't gonna happen right now. Let's look at this one. This is also ridiculously far away, is it not? Yeah, investigate. These are all super far away. They really expect me to like run my happy ass all the way over there? Okay, well. No. That's not what I wanted. Can I fast travel? Shoot. Cost to recall. Travel to blah, 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 blah? No. It costs money to fast travel too? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, let's it looks like I could take a dive off a small dive off the side of this. Oh, here we go. Don't hurt me. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. See how strong this thing is. Beautiful, baby. I'm liking it. I'm gonna be the greatest wizard that ever lived. Is there... Maybe I should put the robes on. Homespin robes. It doesn't really seem to have changed much else. Oh, no. This is way better. Absolutely. Hey, buddy. Let's got a long way to walk. Hopefully I'm strong enough. I really doubt I am. I don't have any friends to play with, so like I don't have a party to protect me or nothing. Holy God, Lord in heaven! So strong. Two. Count them. Two. Falling at my feet. I think this one. Okay, so it's important that we go that direction. There's so many places. I guess this is the one we want to go to. Current location. Set destinations. F. Okay. So that's the way we want to go. Let's just zoom in and see. Well, there's like a crazy amount of like islands. Am I gonna be... Like, I really don't want to be swimming. Maybe I should go this direction. to cross roads and then come over here? I don't know. Is this even an area I'm supposed to be in? Like, I don't feel like... This might be too hard of a level for me. Let's look at our missions and see. What says level 4? I'm a level 4, so it should be that hard, right? It might be. Who knows? I don't know. What is this map? Is this in my vicinity? Oh, this is in my vicinity. Is it? I'm so confused. I mean, it's got less objectives. So how about we fast travel here? These videos show up on my... Doesn't look like they do. I thought that they might show up. I wonder how I would save these videos if I wanted to make something out of them. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. It's a mute. It's a mute point at this point. Ugh. Is that how you say that? Okay. Is this my crib? Seriously, my finger. What's going on? Hurts. Oh, wow.
Who wouldn't want such a cozy...
Yeah, I do. I want the home.
Oh,
Give me the
excellent.
home. Thank you for
Hope the
home.
room is to your...
Goodbye. There's no point in lying to her. I don't see why I would. What are you doing in front of my house? You? Here we go. Let's go this direction. I need to get out of this hell. How do I leave this place? T. So calling the swarm, Divine Inquiry is an unsettled syndicate. I probably... Let's see. Can I, Oops, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I hope that doesn't show up on stream. It did, it showed up on stream. Oh my goodness. Here, let's see if that's better. I think that might be better. Honestly, there's really nothing up in that top left corner. It's so hard to decide what mission to do just because they're both so far away. It seems like a massive undertaking, so I'm like having a hard time deciding. There's so many like little things about this game. Okay, so here's my mission. This is my main mission. It says defeat the Queen's Consort. That sounds like it could possibly be difficult. And then there's kill Kawama near Messir Dandalit Egg Mine. That also seems like it could be complicated. Not gonna lie. Talk to Volrar Vindu for more information. mean, I could hit this one technically on the way there, and then come back around. I mean, we've got to get out there anyways. I really need a horse. You have no map set. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I know that. No, I don't. Chose not to. Want it. Can I still roll my road? They're gonna see my panties if I do stuff like that. Can I make an awesome, like, ninja move here? Not fall. Oh god. Yeah, still.
Please, somebody, come to my aid.
God. What do you want, woman? Who needs aid? Is it one of y'all? No.
Hello there.
YouTube Premium. Sign up for the student plan today and get 1 month free.
God, my guy gets out of breath so fast. Maybe it's time to swim. Oh, fetch fly. Thank you. I said thank you. I haven't even found any merchants that I can sell stuff to, and I'm pretty sure that's like a big part of this, right? Oh my god, that guy's riding a fiery mane. That's awesome. I wish I were that cool. Alas, I'm a noob. Okay, let's go out this way and look at my map again one more time before I realize I need to just follow the road. Oh, I've already goofed and I got myself off the path that I was supposed to take. It's looking pretty good. I'm honestly just gonna navigate like this the entire way. Oh god, that sounds like an enemy. That was my goblin. Why is he making noise? Calm down. There's a lot of enemies up here. Let's blast them. Sorry, that was a dumb question. Kill an innocent. So, here's kind of the first outpost.
Help! Someone, please.
What do I need to do? Save Anno's father. Oh, I don't really want to do that. Started the Scarlet Judge.
Those damned ruffians. Is the Scarlet Judge?
Keep your weapons sheathed, citizen. The situation is well in hand, I assure you.
Is it really?
Plantations are crawling with ironhound. Ah, no. I've been called cold-hearted, other than the fact... Yes.
Talk to the prisoner. You?
Thank you for rushing.
Oh no, what have I done? I think I ruined the quest. Which way am I supposed to go? Is there a way for me to zoom in a little bit further? Nope. Okay, I I guess I'm going this direction to talk to the prisoner. Was I supposed to be doing? Yeah, I guess Scarlet Judge is the one. What the heck was that? What did I press? This? What are these? Okay. This way I'm supposed to go. I had a mission that I needed to do. And now I'm getting distracted. Yes, I guess I'm gonna go talk to the prisoner. Damn it, that's like 3 feet of water. Why do you have to swim? Oh god. Yeah, sucker. You didn't stand a chance. I got a message. What is this? What does that symbol even mean? Oh. Wait. Something's up. You!
Please, I'm working. Isn't it obvious?
Kill Overseer Trovayan.
You think? Stand, slave! Don't you have more to say? Another lazy slave? I'll kill you
Fucker, I'm not
too!
a slave.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
He's gonna beat me to a pulp. Give me the party. I blocked.
Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
You're so close to being dead. I did it! I almost died though. A maple. What does that sound? Let's see what that I got a new. Hey, it's Eric. What's going on, man? Can you hear me? Let's see. That's better, obviously. Yeah. Just playing some. What's this game called again? Elder Scrolls Online. It's this is the first time I've ever gone live, and I hit like a million fucking technical issues, and nothing worked. Oh god, that's an enemy. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, don't hit me with that.
I saw
Yeah,
you
I
strike
know.
down, Overseer.
It's kind of crazy. I've never done this before, and so like there was a bunch of issues with the audio tracks. I wasn't like synced. My microphone wasn't synced up to my game audio, and so like there was no particular audio. Dude, it's so hard. It's much harder to talk and read and play the game all at the same time. I didn't expect that. Did I do the thing? Yes, yes, absolutely. Constructively criticize. As much as you want, as harshly as destroy me, rip me a new one. I need it. Let's do this. I'm ready. Ah, good point. Okay, let's see. I can fix that for sure. Let's do this. We can down the dBs on this. And then I can boost gain on this. Alright, you just gotta let me know how I sound compared to the game. So if I'm running around, like casting spells and stuff. Let's see. think that's better. Hopefully it is. Still dealing with technical problems, apparently. Let's kill this guy. He's dead. Let's take his guts. Yeah, I bet it was. Let me just turn down, I guess, just a little bit more. Because the audio balancing is kind of important for stuff like this, so I appreciate. Like, another guy had joined, and he was like, "I can't hear you," and I was like, "What do you mean you can't hear me? I'm talking." And it took me a while to realize, but now I just gotta keep working on it to realize what they're get some good settings. Let's figure out. I'm trying to go over here. I don't have a horse yet, which is a big no-no for a game like this, and I don't even know when you get the horse. But it's cool. I appreciate you coming to check out my live stream. My only viewer. I feel so honored. Alright, so yeah, we just got a fucking long ass trek over to this place. I gotta investigate this tower or whatever. This game, like, honestly, I do not follow the story at all for this game. Anytime somebody talks to me, I just speed right through their dialogue, which I really appreciate the developers putting that in here, because sometimes you can't even, like, skip dialogue.
YouTube Premium. Sign up for the student plan today.
Holy cow.
1 month free.
For sure. Dude, honestly, like, I couldn't imagine being, like, a bigger YouTuber and, like, trying to read, like, the comments on the side. Because I'm having such a hard time just, like, trying to focus on the game and then, like, look over here to see what you're saying. Imagine, like, even, like, 50 people just talking all at once. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see some baddies. But yeah, I moved to Austin, and then I moved back here to Houston, and I got accepted back to not back, but I got accepted into the computer science program over here. I finished my mechanical, and so I've been just, like, waiting for it to start up. XQC chat, where it's just absolute nonsense and he ignores. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. I want to try to, like, you know, one of my favorite things about doing, like, this little hobby is getting people to come and, like, comment on my videos and stuff. I'm an engineer now. I work on cell towers here in Houston. I supervise a small team that does upfront designs and stuff. But it's not really what I want to do, so I'm going back to school. Yeah, it's a long ass story, honestly. I've been I don't know, I've been all over the place. I actually interned for NASA too, and I made a tool. I designed a tool and, like, promoted it and stuff, and it went to the ISS. And then I was like, well, okay, so I got the internship for that, and I spent a long time working with this small team that were doing research on the Trojan asteroids, and we were designing a rover and, like, you know, getting all the parts met for it, and, like, getting all the pricing structures, and it was kind of crazy. But basically why I decided to stop doing that was because I talked to the principal investigator, and he'd been working on the project for 20 years and hadn't even made his, like, rover to get there yet. And, like, it was all leading up to that moment in his life, and it was like, dude, I don't want to spend 20 years looking at a rock. So I kind of, like, took a step back from that. But what I realized was that, like, a lot of my, like, deficiencies in that project had to do with coding and a lot of the computer stuff, because I'm a mechanical engineer, so I've got a lot of know-how on that kind of stuff. But I don't know a lot of coding and a lot of programming, which was super, super important. And so, like, that's why I decided to do computer science. I wanted to go back and just do some more school. And also I love school, so it's not that big of a deal to me to just go back to school. And anyways, like, my job right now, I'm supervising, and I basically, like, I told my boss, or, well, I, like, made a deal with my boss that, like, if I can make my like department like super self-sufficient, like I can go part-time. So that's what I did. I basically made all my employees like the same as me for the most part. There's some things they can't do that I can do, but like basically they just take care of themselves, and then I handle like problem child jobs. And is this the way to fucking go, dude? I'm so confused. This map is ridiculous. But basically I made them self-sufficient, so like I work part-time and I can go to school and still support myself and stuff, which is kind of nice. Oh god, oh lord in heaven, this looks tough. Is he really strong? Oh, he's not that bad. Get him spelled off. Thanks, man. Not done yet. Still got more stuff to do. Holy shit, no! No! But yeah. I mean, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Like, I had a long-term girlfriend that just recently left me. Oh my goodness. You got something out of it though? Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's the biggest oof. Like, honestly, like my job and stuff, like I just wish I hadn't like I had to like reorganize my life a whole bunch. That's while I was in Austin, that's when like I kind of shit started falling apart. So like that's why I moved back to Houston and I was gonna go to school in Texas State to finish up there, but things started falling apart, so I had to move back here. And now I'm doing YouTube. Perfect segue, yay! Oh, but yeah, it's just you know, what's that called? You're just filling the void. This is just something. Do what you gotta do to regroup. Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll be starting up in the fall again, so I'll be super busy back coming in the fall. Monsters. I've never seen these monsters in my entire life. Is that a monster? No. Oh, Jesus, what was that? So, you still been, playing the drums? You said school hasn't been really kind to you. What's going on with that? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna die. Can I just climb this mountain and like get over there? It's so annoying. I just want to cheat. Let me through. So annoying. Here, let's see. There's got to be a proper path to over there. Oh, I know about that. I mean, actually, I don't know about that. I paid off all of my school loans, which is kind of awesome. Well, I mean, you got an associate's. That's better than nothing, man. Most people don't even get that, to be honest. What'd you get your associates in? Oh shit. Oh my god, she was dead as fuck. Let's put your boogaloo over here. So what else have you been up to? You've still been like playing drums and stuff? Or what, are you still working at Katie Mills? Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you got a better job. that fucking job sucked. And then plus with all this pandemic bullshit going on, like you don't want to be in like the most public place in the world. Oh my god. Oh my god, get away bugs. I don't want to play. Oh, no, that is good news though. But yeah, I mean, it's super huge to like tackle your debt like as soon as you can. Like that school debt just never goes away. Some other debt like you can just kind of get like taken off your record and stuff, like if you go bankrupt. But if you go bankrupt, your school loans don't disappear; they stay with you. That's why I hit that stuff first. And so like, which is kind of like, I finished and like I'm gonna go back and just accumulate more, but I'm honestly not too worried about it. I mean, I don't see anything better to do with my money, so it is what it is. Yeah, I feel that. I just done that. Alright, we are like literally right on top of the radius. Let's fucking find this thing. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. What is it? Something about a tower? Am I in the circle? I'm in the circle. No, the best way I did it was I just lived poor. I pretended that I was a destitute poor or something, and like every single like piece of money that I got extra that I felt like was gonna make me not poor, I just took that and like shoved it into my debt. Like just eating ramen and bread and stuff, and like, yeah. And I mean, it helped that I had a better job too. I know most people don't. A vagrant, yeah, pretty much. I lived under a bridge and paid off my debt.
Such displeasure and disappointment.
I don't care. Nice way to break it. Yeah. Something about something. Activate that. Activate that.
Smoke instead of light.
Activate that.
No. Reset the mechanism and try again.
Did I make an oopsie? What do you want from me? Okay, it's a puzzle.
Activated, but not in the proper sequence. Try again.
Activated but not in the proper sequence. Okay, let's try again. Well, tell me what you want.
You activate the crystals. Look for pure light, not muddled. I'll modulate the energy fluctuations, make sure nothing
Color
explodes.
confounds you, look for the shapes.
Color confounds you, look at the shape.
Fewest sides to the most. Okay, that makes sense. Fewest sides to the most. So circle first, obviously.
A good start. Keep going.
And then we need to look for... There's no such thing as a two-sided shape, so we're going to do this one. And then a square.
So far, so good.
And
What you are.
then... Wait a second. I guess this one.
Close, very close. One more to go.
Yeah. Let's see. Music-wise.
I love it when the gears align.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. It's good to keep performing. I have not been doing anything at all. I mean,
Odd
well, that's not
question.
true. I've
Is
been
a hammer
learning
a
to play
A saw,
and
a
read piano music,
spanner? No.
and
it was
guitar,
just a
and
tool.
my viola's still like I get it out
Crafted
every
by
now and
Sir
again.
Seal to aid in his endless expense. Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant.
Producing to see if I can do something on my
Guava
own.
used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month
Dude,
until the
I totally
enchantment
understand getting your hands in
dissipated.
too many pots. Like, stretching
I
yourself
was his
thin is not good. You get mentally unhealthy doing stuff like that. It's kind of nice to sometimes take a step back. But I mean, when you got things you want to do, sometimes, like, I feel that too. Like, I get impatient about things I want to do. And so, like, regardless of, like, kind of the situation, especially if I'm, like, I really need something to distract myself with, I'll just get into it, everything. Okay, so I helped that old, ugly, wrinkly guy. Now what's left are these things. Defeat Queen's Consort. That sounds difficult, but it's close by, so that's what we'll do.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube.
Dude, everything you want to do in life costs money. That's like the worst thing in the world.
It's all here. Download the
Yeah, making your own studio money. Yeah.
Music Premium on us. Simplify.
I mean, like, hobbies in general, like, I can't think, like, there's some things that are cheaper. Like, I like to go camping. That's pretty cheap, but it still costs money, especially if you don't have the gear. That's like upfront investment that you gotta pay for. Trying to join Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. Fuck yes, a lot. That's a lot of money. Getting a getting into a gym or getting a coach or something. Like, dude, that's like ridiculous money. Like, I want to join a rock climbing gym. It's like $70 a month. Do you know how many Netflix accounts I could own with $70 a month? I could watch so much Netflix. Oh god, side quest. Alright, what do you got for me? Talk to Captain Nero's. But I don't want to do this side mission. I got things to do. Let's continue just on our normal stuff. Oh shit. So I was looking at, there was this place called, I don't remember, let me just look it up. Let's see. I think this will work if I do something like that. Yeah, there we go. Climbing. Nope, that's not how you spell climbing. Near. Actually, this is this is a bad idea. I'm not supposed to put my location on stream. That's a bad idea. All right, hang on. I'll look at it somewhere else. I almost made an oopsie. I forgot what it's called. I know that there's one over here that I've been looking at, but I've heard of Momentum. I just haven't gone there yet. That'd be pretty badass. Yeah, use your phone. That's probably the smart idea. Rock. What am I having a stroke? I can't type. There we go. Inspire. It's called Inspire Rock Climbing Gym. Quarter life crisis hit. I got heavy into fitness and just wanted to branch out from weightlifting to almost everything. Yeah, dude, I totally feel that. I've been also just going to the gym regularly. Here at my apartment, they've left the gym open and like everybody's too afraid to use it, so I just go. I'm in there alone most of the time, so it's super awesome, and I've just been doing that. But I really wanted to get into like rock climbing because last February I went to Yosemite and they had a lot of bouldering sites there, and I really wanted to like get into that stuff. And so like to do nature climbing though, you have to train like yearly to do that. Yeah. But I think it'd be awesome if you're down to go rock climbing, dude. I'd love to go rock climbing with you. That'd be dope. And I'm really looking to get a membership too. So if they have cheap memberships, it'd be worth the drive. I'm about 30 minutes, not free climbing. No. So well, bouldering. Okay, so there's like free climbing with like harnesses and stuff, which is totally badass. And I would love to do that too, but you usually need like a partner to belay you and stuff, or you need to be like crazy, like have some big ass balls or something. I'm not like that. What I like to do is bouldering, which is just like small rocks, but like higher difficulty level that takes like more technique and skill and strength. Whereas like regular rock climbing with harnesses and stuff, like obviously the higher level stuff, it takes a lot more technique and strength and stuff, but it's a lot easier. Dude, I feel like I'm getting into a really bad area. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, cool. Well, I'll message you in Steam or something. We can exchange phone numbers so that we can make a plan to do that. Oh, dude, I've never even touched a wall before, so we'd both be bad at the same time. That at least gives me more confidence to know that like we'll both be shit at the. Yeah, I'm in the Elder Scrolls Ghetto. There's lava pits over there, and I think I saw somebody getting mugged back a little while back. But I'm supposed to be defeating a queen's consort over here. I'm like a level 5. Like I shouldn't even be in this area. I'm only level 4. I don't even have a party with me. I'm supposed to have people with me. This is an online game, but I'm playing solo. I don't care. I'm a gamer. Get the heck out of here, bugs. Nobody likes you, bugs. close. I haven't even been like keeping an eye out for equipment. Yeah, for sure. Do that. There's rocks above me. How did that lightning come down? That makes no sense. I'm not taking much damage from my health, so like, I think I'm okay. Bad bugs, you ran away. I know what you're doing. You're regenerating your fucking health, you dicks. Oh my god. They regenerated their health. It's fine. I'm just gonna run past them. Okay, am I making a mistake? Oh god, I'm making a big mistake. Okay, hang on. Come on, Goblin, do something. Get out of that. Hang on, hang on. It says something. I'll read it. Manhandle all these bugs. They're gang banging me. Is that the proper term to use? I don't know. Stop. 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 Okay. Oh, he's running. I guess. Alright, push the ball. They didn't even stand a chance. Alright, let's see what this says. I just want to do stuff. Oh yeah, I totally feel you. There's like this chart where it says like, oh, when you're young, you have the energy and the like drive to do stuff, but you don't have the money. And then you get in your middle age, you have the money and the energy, but you don't have the time to do anything. And then when you get old, you just don't have the energy. You have the money and the time and everything. Oh god, this guy's freaking me out. Oh, he was super easy to kill. Hey, MrNoRide's back. Hey, I think I figured out my audio situation, man. Thanks for the heads up before. Oh god. Oh, yes, I am back with a vengeance to destroy and maim all of these defenseless animals in Elder Scrolls Online. Oh crap, oh crap. They're really ganging up on me. I probably should have a team or something. Okay, only 3 more, and we'll be good. We're definitely going into uncharted territory, though. There we go. Beautiful. Take whatever that is. Script jelly. Alright, I'm beyond powerful. I'm a god. Let's take a look in the inventory. I think I got some new stuff. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Script jelly. What is this stuff for? Alright, it's not for nothing. Hang on a second. I just realized my audio went off. Excuse me. There we go, the music's back. Alright, let's go into this cave. See what we can't discover and uncover. Oh, the Queen's Consort. That's the person I'm supposed to be defeating. Okay. I don't know if I should be soloing a boss. That's probably a bad idea. Oh my gosh, she knocked off like a health in one shot. Oh god, oh lord in heaven. Oh god, she's beating the hell out of me. Okay, I'm not strong enough to be in here. Leave this place and never come back. Ow, god lord. Please, I give up. I surrender. Uncle. Can I cheese her? Yeah, hey Eric, thanks for showing up and watching me play video games. I'm glad that we could reconnect, man. For sure, send me your info and we'll make it so that we can go do that rock climbing thing. That'd be awesome. I need to get out of the house. I've been stuck in here. Like, I work from home too, so basically I do nothing but like work on my desk, switch over the display cable, and then play video games. And I'm just sitting in this chair for fucking ever. So yeah, hit me up, man. I'm excited. Ouch. Yeah, it is a big ouch. All right, let's see. I think think I really need to beat that enemy. That's like the last thing I gotta do. Alright, man. Thank you. Have a good one, Eric. Thanks for coming. Alright, let's damn it. I really need to beat that boss. That's like the last thing, that's the last part of the mission, but I'm just, she's kicking my teeth in. Alright, let's go back. I got a message? Oh, that's right. Yeah, there we go. I was expecting that. MrNoRide, what's going on, man? I can just sit back here and shoot lightning bolts at him from afar. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ow. Google Slides, GeForce Experience seems to stop. Yeah, I'm actually using OBS halfway through the recording. Yeah, I'm actually I'm using OBS. I changed a couple of things. There was an issue with the what the hell's that thing called? My audio track. So the audio track for number 1 only has the gameplay audio, which is a big oof on my part. So I added the voice audio, and then I made the bitrate what YouTube recommends. That didn't do any damage. I'm not doing anything. I really need a party for this. I'm not strong enough. Damn it. I wish I had friends. Oh, I don't have any friends on this game. Alright, whatever. So, that was a big oof. I guess I need to go over here. I'll activate this place and... Oh, goodness gracious. I just need to grind. That would really suck. I guess that's what these kind of things are like. They're grindy. Whenever I am done with the video, it shows that I'm still recording P. Actually, that's something that I don't know if mine is doing that. Oh no, it definitely is not doing that, because there's an option in OBS that says, oh, do you want to record your streams after like you've gotten off stream? And I clicked it to no. But to be honest with you, like I have so many other videos in my hands and so many other pods with other videos. I'm not really looking to edit Elder Scrolls Online 2 like at the same time. I've got like Hollow Knight and Sea of Solitude and GTFO to edit. I've already like got my hands full with those. So what am I trying to get at with this? Oh, with Elder Scrolls Online, I figured it would just be fun to like stream them, forget about them, and if somebody like comes and wants to watch while I play it, like that's not such a bad thing. But I'm honestly doing this just for like a little bit of stress relief, because I recorded like 16 episodes of Hollow Knight all at once, and I was like editing for like the past 3 days. I didn't even play any games, so I was like, man, I don't want to get back on editing like right away. So yeah, I've got like a bunch of videos like posted up, ready to go, like scheduled for the next coming weeks. But I figured it'd be kind of nice to try streaming one time. So yeah, I actually really appreciate that you came in and told me my voice wasn't working. And then Eric came in and he told me that my audio levels were a little bit weird, so that's also good. It's just I can't really look at myself, or well, I can, but no, I didn't have a face cam. My audio was bad. No, on OBS on my old computer. I was definitely better for making roller coaster reviews. Okay, so are you using Google to record your videos, not OBS? No, I don't have a face cam. Didn't have a screen. Let me just, oh, sorry, I'm gonna read this again. I'm gonna make sure that I understand what you're saying. Audio was bad on OBS on my old computer. It was definitely better for making roller coaster reviews. So are you using OBS to record your videos, or are you using Google to record your videos? Mind you, I don't know how you would record with Google. I had Google to have the pictures of the roller coasters I was reviewing. Okay. I used GeForce Experience to record. Okay, that makes sense. I gotcha.
Here's what I found on the web.
Whoa, Google, calm down. It's okay. Don't panic. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. You use GeForce to record, but you were reviewing roller coasters through the pictures on Google. But OBS was better for that than GeForce Experience. What is this? Is it like an impenetrable tower that I can't climb or get into? I really want to unlock this place for a shortcut, or what do you call it? Fast travel. I need fast travel from this place. But not anything on Google for some reason. You know, that actually makes a lot of sense. Google is like a hungry whore for RAM, dude. Like it will eat your RAM up, and so like it takes a really high bit rate to get Google. Like surprisingly, it takes a higher bit rate. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, OBS is like, honestly, it's like a separate application. It does better for stuff like this. And it's like specialized to it. Plus GeForce Experience just records your screen, while OBS has like a very specific like game capture versus display capture, which the display capture is set up to like get your desktop, get a browser and things like that, while the game capture specifically picks up which reminds me, I'm on display capture like a dummy. I should be on game capture. Let's see. There we go. It should be a higher quality at least. Ooh, there's so many things to think about while you're streaming. Like I said, this is my first stream, so I hit like a bunch of technical errors. Okay, we're here now. Hopefully this unlocks as a fast travel point. How do you unlock fast travel points? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's get up here. So I saw whenever you were playing, what's that game called? It's the one where you're in a fucking pail and you're using a hammer to climb and stuff. I got that game. I really want to play it because when you were playing it was kind of funny. So I thought it'd be kind of funny if I played it too. Let's see. Is there anything useful in this area even for me? Probably not. I just see a bunch of junk. Wait. Huh? Oh, the barrel. I can get in the barrel? I mean, I guess I'll take this stuff. I don't really need it. But yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Hollow Knight and Sea of Solitude. I want to get back to some scary games, so I got some new scary games on Steam. So I think that'll be Halls of Fabrication Trial. Let's do that, I guess. Who knows? Finally, God, my hand. I had to start my recording while I'm already in the game. Excuse me. I tried GeForce Experience. I had to play in windowed mode. That's weird. That sucks. There's some weirdness. Like with OBS, I like OBS because it has the hotkeys. So like you can set up anything on your keyboard to like be like either pause or play, or like I can switch my cam so that you can just see my beautiful face instead, and then I can go back to normal. And then if I wanted to stop recording, I just hit F1 or whatever, because that's a hotkey that I set up. I don't know if you can do that with GeForce Experience. But there is some weirdness I noticed. Like if you have two monitors that are like different resolutions, sometimes whenever you're trying to record a video, the other the software gets confused, but because it's like, what resolution am I supposed to record in? I had that issue. I had like a square monitor for programming and stuff on my left, and then I had a normal 1920 by 1080 on my right, and I was like constantly having issues because it was like whenever I put game capture, it was just like struggling. other buttons, which I don't remember put them on. Oh, GeForce Experience has. Oh yeah. I mean, I've never used GeForce Experience, so I don't know what the experience is really like. But honestly, OBS, like I've done OBS and never looked back. You don't have to play in windowed mode. Yeah, I've had to play in windowed mode sometimes. Like it just varies. And ever since I switched to 2 regular like HD monitors, 1920 by 1080, like I haven't had any issues. Like, it's been totally fine.
I don't recognize.
Okay, that's fine. What, you weirdo? What am I supposed to do here? I got stuck to this lady.
Come.
That's a
the
dude.
Telva.
I don't care what you have to say. This is boring.
The domain.
There. Yes. Yes. Yep.
Sa-
Yep.
Then you should be honored.
Yes. Very good. Oh, your new computer can't have 2 monitors? Dude, that stinks. Oh, that's so hard. I couldn't imagine not having 2 monitors. Shut down the halls of fabrication. What am I supposed to do here? Tell me, Mr. Goblin. What do I do? I don't know. Can I take these things? Holy crap, I just stole. Dude, I can just have their stuff. I mean, yes, obviously, I'll take your stuff. I do not mind. Is that a bow?
What a disgust.
Thank you for the items. What did he give me? An iron cuirass? That's pretty dope. Let's see. What else did I get? I got something else. I just put my robes back on, probably. Homespun jerkin? No, I know what that is. Oh, dude. I couldn't imagine not having 2 monitors. That stinks, man. Sorry. Clothing station. Okay, let's see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to shut this down, but I don't. Shut down the halls of fabrication. How do I do that? Shut down the halls of fabrication. It's above? So do I need to return to top world? That stinks, man. Honestly, like, I don't know, I try to keep my computers running for as long as I can, like just replacing parts that are bad, or like I remember I had an old HP Omen that I just upgraded. Like it used to have an old hard drive like disk, and then I upgraded it to an SSD, and that like made everything like infinitely better. Is this where I'm supposed to be? So like just doing like basic things helps to improve your experience, but like if a computer, like that computer is really old. I think it was like 8 years old too, and like it was getting time to just get a new one, just because like it could run games, but it didn't run them very well. I'm very confused. I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I mean, electronic parts, they aren't built to last, which really sucks. They just start breaking down eventually. And especially like moving parts, like a hard drive, like I think it has like a lifespan of like 3 years at most maybe. And if you get something past that, you're just lucky. Because like the disk runs constantly, and it's constantly being read and written to. And so like it eventually just, it's a physical part, it just breaks down. Alright, Bugaboo, let's keep going. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage. Am I gonna die here? Find out next episode of Dragon Ball. Oh god, I'm leaving. I give up, Uncle. Oh god. That sucked. E to revive here. Oh my goodness. Way Shrine. I'm gonna go to the Way Shrine. Did I lose gold? It's the computer. That's dope. You got RGB, man. I'm rocking like just this is a wireless Logitech keyboard. I need some RGB in my life. I mean, this is like the crappiest mouse in the world, but I feel you. That's pretty cool. Spent money on family vacations. Some of those got canceled. Hey, dude. Like, honestly, family vacations, I don't know, in my opinion, are better. Yeah, I take a family vacation over a new computer. I mean, even still, you got a computer, so, like, that's not even, like, it's not like you missed out. You still got a good computer, or a computer that works. But a family vacation, yeah, I'd take that. Like, the spring break cruise in the Bahamas, which... Oh, I see. So you had... Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go on a cruise right now. Like, honestly, that's kind of... That's a no-no. It does suck that that got canceled. But I mean, still, vacations over a computer. I'm about that. Okay, so many quests. Got to go to the beach. That's nice, man. I've been honestly like trying to shut myself indoors as much as I can, just trying to avoid. Like I just don't want to be the reason somebody else gets sick or like a family member gets sick. So I've really been trying to take like quarantine for myself, like more seriously. I mean, I'd love to take a vacation. I think my family has a camping trip scheduled for next month? No, this month. I don't remember. I think it's the 9th. So we're gonna go camping. That'll be fun. And I mean, that's away from a bunch of people, and we're pretty antisocial to begin with, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that kind of stuff. Hopefully by next year, everything's looking better. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I think... Oh, dude, I'd be excited too. For a cruise, that's pretty badass. Coco Cay Water Park. Never heard of it, but it sounds pretty legit. But if you're in the Bahamas, why would you go to a water park? Aren't there like crazy like diving cliffs and natural water springs and like the beach? Like the Bahamas, that's like a big thing. Maybe it's just a big tourist thing, like to go to the, or it's like a really big. I've never heard of it, but I mean, I'm sure it's probably amazing. If you're going to the Bahamas, they've got to offer something pretty good to get you away from the beaches. I mean, the beaches, that's where I'd be. I don't like salt water, but if I was in the Bahamas, I'd be in those beaches. Oh my god, it's such a long run over there. Ah, Jesus. Calling the swarm. Defeat the queen's consort. Not strong enough. Divine inquiry. Shut down the halls of fabrication. Private island. Dude, that's dope. I think the best that I've ever gotten to go, like, I haven't ever gone out of the country, but I have gone out of state. I went to Yosemite last February for camping, and then the corona hit, or oops, not supposed to say that. Then the stuff happened, and like it was like as soon as we were leaving California, everything started like going to hell. So like we got out of there pretty much just in time, which is, you know, important. We would have gotten stuck, but yeah, that was a really fun trip going to Yosemite, and we stopped in the Grand Canyon and stuff on the way there too. But I'd love to go out of country. The Bahamas sounds awesome. You know, I really want to go Antarctica. There's like cruises to Antarctica. That'd be pretty dope. Or like cruises to the Bahamas, or to, where's this other place? I'm like trying to remember, but I can't. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god, there's so many. I mean, I guess I gotta spend my gold. How do I even tell how much gold I have? Is it over here? 252. I got 252 gold. Dude, that's almost like a quarter of my gold. I don't want to spend that much gold to just fast travel. Good lord, man. You've traveled so much. That's awesome. I'm hoping that... Well, I was hoping that I could travel more, but then all this stuff happened. I finally got like time on my hands and like resources to do it, but everything's just kind of gone to hell. So, like, technically I've driven through a lot of states, but like I still don't count states that I've driven through because like I haven't actually experienced what that state has to offer. So I think I would consider like Arkansas I've been to because actually my grandfather used to live there and we visited him. And then California I definitely consider because I lived in California for a little bit, and then also I take trips there. And then I've been to, where's the Grand Canyon? Arizona? Why does that seem wrong? Okay, Google. What state is the Grand Canyon in?
Arizona.
Oh, I was right. It was Arizona. So I've been in Arizona for sure. And then that's about it. I think that's about it. No, Florida. I've also been to Florida. My grandmother lived there, so we visited her. God, he's kicking my teeth in. Come on, man. Let's be friends. Why is everybody in this area so strong? Everybody's dead. Finally get to go to an amusement park next month. I'm going to Dollywood and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Arizona. Tennessee or Arizona? That's cool. Oh, okay. So I can't name capitals or anything, but I'm pretty sure that I can name states. I used to be really good at like pinpointing them on the map. I used to take tests and stuff to figure out where they are. Obviously I can't do that I can't do that anymore. I probably can. I was saying Arizona when you were asking. Oh, where the Grand Canyon is. Gotcha. Yes, it was in Arizona. Google told me. Actually, that'd be fun. Hang on. Let's and then pull up OBS. And then let's see. Display capture? Yeah, there we go. Let's do a states test. That'd be fun. States test. US. Nope. This is oh my god. This is okay. Hang on. This is geography. US test. Let's see. Let's test your geography knowledge. Okay, yeah, here we go. US states test. If you would like your score saved, no. Start over. Where is Ohio? Oh no! Oh no! I'm screwed already. Let's see, Ohio. I think that this might be Ohio. Am I wrong? This is Idaho. I know that this is Idaho. This is Oregon. It's one of these. Nope, that's Wyoming. That's Utah. Oh god, I made a mistake. Ohio, is it over here? It's right next to Lake Erie. Is it that's Michigan. Is it one of these? No, that's Indiana. Damn it. Too far west. Okay. All right, let's start over again. Let's try one more time. Missouri. I know this. No, I don't. Yeah, see, it's been a really long time since I've done this. That's Illinois. Oh, God. This is so embarrassing. I'm so bad at geography. Let's see. Missouri. It's one of these. Obviously, it's one of these, but I don't know which one. Nope, those are the... Oh, no. All right, Idaho. This is Idaho. Michigan. This is it's one of these. Nope, that's Wisconsin. That's Michigan. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is one of these states up here. I just don't remember which one. Is it the one right off the coast? No. Is it this one? No, that's Massachusetts. I live further west. No, I actually do not live further west. I live south, but I'm not gonna tell you where. You're gonna have to guess by my accent. I live off the East Coast. That's cool. I heard it's really beautiful over there in like the Virginias and stuff. I should know this. That's Minnesota. I guessed Minnesota a second time. Ohio. I should know this. Correct, that's Ohio. That's Ohio? That's embarrassing. Where's Wyoming? Wyoming is Kentucky. Kentucky is this one. South Carolina. South Carolina. Oh, Carolina is over here. That's Dakota. This is Carolina. Oh, frick. I've made an oopsie. Is it this one? Yeah, there's Carolina. Wyoming is over Colorado in that region. Alright, let's see. Where's California? Oh, that one's easy. Everybody knows that one. Indiana? Indiana's over by New York, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of these. No, it's Vermont. Oh god, oh god. It's been so long since I've done something like this. Georgia. That's West Virginia. I know that Georgia's one of the eastern states too. Indiana's right next to Ohio and Michigan. Dude, how are you so good at geography? Georgia's above Florida. See, I knew that. I was telling you guys the whole time that I was above Florida. You just didn't believe me. South Dakota, it's this one. Yeah, Florida, it's obvious. Mississippi, it's the one that looks like a boot. That's Louisiana. Excuse me. Well, that was really bad. Mississippi. Wait, I should know this. Is it right next to? Yeah, there we go. Texas, Iowa. Iowa. I should know this. That's the thing. I should know this, but I absolutely do not know this. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta help me out here. I'm struggling. I'm gonna need a little bit more help. Illinois. This one should be easy. Of course that's Nevada. Why would I click that? I've wasted a try. Oh, look, I got it out of pure luck. That's New Mexico. Minnesota. It's on the border of Canada and the United States, is it not? Or am I just an absolute idiot? Oh god. There we go. Minnesota. I knew it. Oh, come on. I knew that. Wisconsin, Nevada. Nope, sorry. Nevada, Oregon. That's Washington. My bad. Arkansas. It's one of these. Oklahoma's right above. Wait. That's Kansas. Arkansas. It's so horrible. I'm so bad at this. Southern U.S. will always be the best region. Alright, let's, Virginia. Is that Virginia? That's not Virginia. Is it this Virginia? Alright, so I think you guys got the point. I'm not good at geography. I'm a real small brain here. Probably not the best test to be taking right now at midnight. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get back to something I'm actually gonna be okay at. Unless you guys want to keep going over the internet tests. Here, let's see. What other internet tests we got? Where's something that I might actually be good at? Maybe math? I probably shouldn't do that either. I'm gonna embarrass the hell out of myself. Let's see. What other tests? There was one. I had one on the top of my head. What is it called again? Let's just do a random facts quiz. Can you pass this fun facts quiz? Why not? What was Australia's former name? I'm pretty sure it's New Amsterdam. Or the country's test. Let's do 2 consecutive tests. I'm pretty sure New Amsterdam is the answer. I'm gonna go ahead and select that one. I was wrong, it was New Holland. Alright, let's do the countries tests. Countries of the world test. Is that what you mean? I'm gonna do the countries of the world test too. World quiz. I think I might be a little bit better at this one. Hopefully. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I'm not. Okay, start the quiz. Enter the country's name here. Dude, this is way harder. What the hell? I have to actually type the country's name? What does it want me to do? Is that the Bahamas? That's the Caribbean. I think, right? How would you spell it? Wait, what have I done? Did I hit enter? Dude, I'm not gonna get any of these right. Okay, country's name. I don't know what country that is. That's in like the middle of Africa, man. No way. I'm calling BS. No, I'm just kidding. What the hell? Hang on. Central African Republic. Who in the hell would know that? It's the North Congo. You're joking. North Congo. What? Were you right? No way. Hang on. What is the name of a medical condition whereby people randomly develop a foreign accent? French flu? Foreign accent syndrome? Accentius develop... It's French flu? No, I was wrong. I didn't know you could type North Congo. I don't know, dude. What about this one? Wait, it gives you the name. Ah, that's cheap. Hang on. Look, it gives you the name here in the bottom right. If I hover over it, Democratic Republic of the Congo. Right? You type the name in. Typing the names in is too difficult. Let's just find... I'm going to find one that's just like multiple choice. I'm too stupid. All right. Mali. This is also significantly too difficult. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so it was just going to pop up. But I want to be quizzed. I want to know that I don't know these things. Let's see. Mali. Mali's in Africa? Dude, I would have never have known this. This is why I didn't become a geographer. This is why I became an engineer. All right, let's see. I know that that's Madagascar, so that's for sure not Mali. It's this one. That's Sudan. Of course it is. I knew that. Oh, look, second try. That was actually first try. Cabbage contains what percentage of water? I'm going to guess a high percentage of water. 91%? Oh, did it just like fail me? Oh, I failed. So let's start over. Next is Cameroon. Where the hell's Cameroon? Cameroon's going to be in South America, right? Am I right about that? Cameroon. It's not one of these. Oh, do it, man. Again? I don't know where Niger is. Cameroon is in Africa also. Dude, you're like a genius with geography. I don't know this stuff. That's the Central Africa. That's Nigeria. Oh, here we go. There, see, I knew where that was. This is no. It was one of these. You know, Africa has more countries than any other continent. Probably, I can believe it. All right, let's what does the word noisome mean? Progressing great beauty, something which has potential for noise, possessing extraordinary offensive odor. You should know where Mexico is. Oh, Mexico. It's this one right here, South of America. Cabbage contains what percentage of water? 91%. Next is Germany. Germany's one of these. I think it's this one. No. Yeah, there it is. Found it. What does Bordeauxlateri mean? Bordeauxlateri. Love of billboards? That sounds awesome. Praise of terrible poetry. Unrestrained adulteration for Shakespeare. Adulation for Shakespeare. Let's just do this one. Saudi Arabia. It's one of these, ain't it? I'm pretty sure it's not that one. Oh, it was. Okay. I think it's love for billboards. Nope. Unrestrained adulation for Shakespeare. All right. That's fine. Tanzania. Yes. Tanzania. That is a African country, I believe. The Balkans regions. Yeah. Well, you know what? The hardest countries for me, it's all of this right here. It's just everything in this general area, over here, and then over here. All of those are the hardest for me. It's south of Kenya. You say it's south of Kenya, but I don't even know where Kenya is, man. East Africa. Never eat this one. This one. That wasn't east. Zimbabwe. Oh, that's Mozambique. Let's do Mozambique. It's one of these. See, I was going straight to it. I was almost there. Pakistan. Nope, that's Turkey. God, I am a horrible person for not knowing these things. Mount Kilimanjaro's in Tanzania. Is it really? That's crazy. Wait, hang on. I've missed. On average, how many minutes of total action are played in the games of baseball? 18 minutes. That's like a crazy number to have. According to the statistic, you probably lived the longest in which of the United States? Definitely not New York, especially not now. Hawaii, I doubt. Surrounded by water. Illinois sounds like a really chill state. Let's go with Illinois. It was Hawaii. That's crazy. All right, let's go back. Zimbabwe. I clicked on Zimbabwe before. Right above South Africa. This one. Nope, that one. You were right. Very good. Click on the Democratic Republic of Congo. This one. Oh, dude, I got it first try. South Africa's easy. Finland is like one of these, ain't it? That's Sweden. There's Finland. Chad. Chad is in Africa as well. It's one of these. Oh, bug. Iran. China. Libya. Libya is an African country. It's got to be one of those. Mauritania? Mauritania? Is that how you pronounce that one? The big one. No. Okay. Yeah, so many African countries, seriously. Honestly, I've never even heard of this country. This is really bad. I should have at least heard of it, right? Oh my goodness. Fail. Ethiopia. They can't get their stuff together. They get separated into different states because they were divided so many times whenever not the modern world, but whenever things were like the world was building up. They kept getting divided into warring states and claimed by so many different countries. Morocco. Morocco's in South America. Yeah, it's because Asia had so many years on them, centuries even, to like build their dynasties and like, oh my god, it was Morocco's an African. This is so bad. This is also very bad. Oh my god. Right below Spain. Wait, right below Spain. Oh, you're talking about Morocco. Yeah. Yeah, I should have known that. Who are the Digerati? New age dancers, fans of push phones, a band of struggling opera singers, information technology experts. I'm gonna go with that one. I was right. What was the first name of the hashtag symbol? Oh, that's the pound sign. Wait, what? Octothorpe. Who would have guessed? Peru. That's a South African country for sure. I know this. Is it this one? That's just Argentina. This is Brazil. Is it this one? That's Peru. Argentina's this one. Myanmar is an African country. Pretty sure. Kenya. Somalia. No. No, it's an Asian country. Shame on me. This is heartbreaking to know that I don't know this stuff. There's Sweden. Turkey's like in the middle between Europe and the Middle East. Russia is the big one. Nigeria is this one? No, it's this one. France is the really scared looking one right in the middle of Europe. Sudan is Sweden is where PewDiePie's from. Yep, that is right. He's a Swedish boy. Sudan. Oh my god, it's getting so much easier now that there's less countries. Thailand's over here. Afghanistan. I should know this. Yeah, there we go. Mongolia is also over here. Is it this one? Yeah, it's right in the middle of China and Russia. He swears in... Yeah, he does swear. Is it called Swedish? I think it's called Swedish. Norway? It's right off. Australia? The easy one. Denmark? Oof. Denmark is... Denmark. Denmark is a European country for sure. I just don't... Okay. Madagascar. It's off the coast of Africa. Somalian pirates, we. Colombia. Central African Republic, Indonesia, Poland. Oh, nope. Is that Poland? Okay, see, it's getting like so much easier. He swears in Sweden to Stephen Colbert. It's a small country in Europe. What, Botswana? No, Botswana's in Africa. I'm almost sure. Nope, that was Egypt. I'm an idiot for choosing that. Venezuela, Bolivia. I gotta click them all, man. Denmark is a small country north of Germany. Yes, I found that out. Egypt is right here. Okay, hang on. Let's do another one of these. Where's the world's largest rotating globe located? Who wants to know these facts? It's in Maine. What is the national animal of Scotland? Okay, unicorn is too out there to not be true, right? Yeah, it's a unicorn. Oh my god, Scotland. What is the best-selling musical instrument in the world? Probably, if I had to guess, it's probably the drums. It seems like something that would be... Oh, pff. You're getting better. I'm not getting any... I'm honestly not getting any better. There's just less options, man. There's less options. Yeah, I thought it was drums too, but it wasn't. It's harmonica, apparently. AimZapTea, hey man, what's going on? I just saw you're in the chat. What's going on, man? I know, okay, look, I know that the title says we're playing Elder Scrolls Online, but we got into a debate about all these countries, and I got interested in just a bunch of other stuff, so we kind of got off topic. Algeria, that's an African country. It's one of these. It's that one. Canada, obviously that one. Brazil's the big one in South America. Kenya is, again, one of these. Zambia. Was it one of these? Yeah. In the United States, that one's not too bad. It's the big one. Yeah, okay. I honestly really enjoy your gameplay. It's kind of interesting to see like a younger person play Amnesia, because like you expect them to be scared, but you're like cool as a cucumber playing that game. It's just cool. I really enjoy your videos. Remember Amnesia: The Dark Descent described it as being a big dessert. I don't know if I describe it as being a dessert, man. It's more like if somebody pooped in your SpaghettiOs or something. Angolia. Is it this one? Yeah. Spain. It's off the coast of the ocean. Kazakhstan. It's this one. Nope. That one. Iraq. I don't know. Is it that one? 49%. First try, baby. I'm excellent. All right, let's finish this quiz too. What does a camel store in its hump? It's fat. He's supposed to store fat. So food is kind of off a little bit. I'm talking about Amnesia, talking about the desert in Africa. Oh, that's right. Because Daniel had, oh, I totally read that wrong. I thought you put dessert. Yeah, because Daniel had basically taken like an expedition out. I bet it was Egypt, because he was like going into crypts and stuff. That's honestly the story of Amnesia gets me a little bit. Like, it confuses me a little bit because at the very beginning I kind of skipped over a little bit of it, but then I went back and read a lot of it. But he basically found like an artifact that forced him to like... Oh, your favorite YouTuber is PewDiePie? Bro, me too. I love PewDiePie. He's the best. Thank you for the sub, AimZapTea. I really appreciate it. Actually, I had a question for you. I know this is kind of weird, but are you Filipino, AimZapTea? I'm just curious. I gotta finish this quiz. How many French fries? Markiplier's awesome too. They're both good for different reasons. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm barely Filipino. I'm like a quarter. My dad is Filipino, my mom's white, and then on my dad's side, his mother is a Spaniard, which makes sense. And then his father is fully Filipino. And so like for all my life, like, nobody's really thought I was Filipino, but I've always, like, been involved in the culture and stuff. I never learned Tagalog, which really sucks, because, you know, the white side of my family, they kind of figured out, or, well, they were kind of uncomfortable with me learning Tagalog, but I really wish I had. But, now I have, like, the Filipino radar. I can just tell when people are. Daniel killing innocent people. Yes. Okay. I knew that Alexander had wait. Okay. Hang on. We actually probably shouldn't spoil any of the story for AimZapTea. He's still playing he's still got his playthrough going. But just know that it gets crazy and the torture rooms are hell on earth and they should burn down to the ground. And Daniel wants to get revenge. Yes. 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 Okay. I gotta just finish this quiz and then we'll go back to that other game. How many? Stupid quiz. I suck so bad at geography. You guys made me. All right, how many French fries does an average American eat per year? Oh, dude, that's horrible. More than 50 pounds? 30 pounds. That's disgusting. What is an animal does not sleep? Lions sleep. Zebras probably not. Nope, bullfrogs. Okay, you know what? Let's not let's not do any more of these quizzes. To be honest, I thought you were full American. That's the way you look in your accent. Yeah, that's the thing. I was just born in America, and I was raised here, and I didn't really get an accent. Thousands of subscribers. That's going a little far, man. I'm not I'm nothing special. Doing it for fun, but I really appreciate it. That's a really nice compliment. I mean, if I could, I wish everybody had 1,000 subscribers. That'd be pretty dope. All right, I got kicked out of my game. I gotta get back in. How do I do this? My wizard, his name is Gandeldorf, after the great Gandeldorf II. Okay, that's the thing, man. Like, FNAF, it's scary the first couple of times because the jump scares, like, you're not used to them. And as soon as you're, like, able to predict when they're gonna come and you know what's gonna happen, like, it's just not scary anymore. But with, like, games where you're, like, kind of pitted against a monster and you're helpless, but at the same time you have, like, a freedom to, like, roam and, like, go around and stuff, like, that fear of the unknown is exactly what makes people scared. And so with FNAF, you know exactly what's going to happen and when it's going to happen, so it's not scary at all. It just loses its appeal really fast. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but VR adds like a whole nother level of fear to everything. The channel with this main channel I'll build up. Hey man, that's a good idea, do that. I just uploaded live streams of PDP there. That's cool, dude. But yeah, dude, I've also been playing this game, so like I'm live streaming, but I'm honestly not expecting to put this onto my channel or anything. Because I have like 3 other series going on. I've got Hollow Knight, I've got Sea of Solitude, and I've got GTFO with my buddies. I've been playing that with them, and so like that's a lot of stuff to already edit, and I'm already like working at the same time. And so I recorded like 16 episodes of Hollow Knight, and like I just finished editing them, and I was like, I really don't want to record anything. I just kind of want to play a game and like enjoy myself. And so that's why I started live streaming Elder Scrolls Online. It's a game that I, want to dabble in a little bit, so I became a sorcerer, named him Gandeldorf, and went on an adventure. That's pretty much how it goes. It's better than like recording something and then knowing like, I gotta go back and edit. I really haven't even been playing video games these past couple of days because I've been editing so much and learning my new skills and things, which honestly I need feedback on that stuff too. I really want to improve my edits just so that they're more entertaining, but it's kind of like a fine line between like, oh, should I do a playthrough or should I be doing a compilation? Like what is it that people really want to see? And ultimately it just came down to the kind of the content that I want to see. And I really do like enjoy like playthroughs and stuff and commentaries. I wanted to help VR. Wait, hang on, let me read this. Another channel. Oh yeah. So your video will upload and then it needs to process, I guess. Like it finally makes it to the server for YouTube. and then it's like, oh, sir, YouTube needs to process it and put it out on its
So much to do,
on
so
its
little
searchables and
time.
whatever. Dude, it's so cool that you guys came here. Like, I honestly didn't expect anybody to jump into the live stream, but I'm actually really happy that you guys did. It's okay. It was a couple of things. Your accent obviously is number one. And usually, sometimes too, like I don't guess like what a person, like based on what they look, cause like Filipinos, they look so different. Like they can look from like Hispanic looking, and then they can go to like straight Asian looking. Like they can look like a Korean, which is crazy. So like there's this huge spectrum of how many, like what a Filipino person can look like. So it's never that. It's always the accent and like the kind of the saying sometimes, and then also like what else? Oh, how you showed off your hoodie. That just struck me as so Filipino. Like, it was so sweet. I was like, dude, he's showing off his clothes because he's so excited. And that just, whenever I went to Manila, that's where my family lives. Like, that's what all my little cousins wanted to do. They just wanted to show me all the stuff they had. And I was like, dude, that's so Filipino. That just, it tipped me off. Yeah, the Philippines is very far. It's completely on the opposite side, all the way through Asia, or Europe and Asia. It's on the opposite side. It's on the other ocean. But if you were to come the other direction, like you'd have to fly through. I'm gonna give you away where I live. I'm not gonna do that. He almost tricked me. He almost pulled a sneaky on me. I was in Manila whenever I was very, very young. And like I don't really count it as a place that I've been because I barely remember it, but I do know all my cousins from there, so like I keep up with all my family that's in Manila. So if I ever want to go back, it costs an arm and a leg, but if I ever want to go back, I don't count that. I was like probably 8 years old. That doesn't count. Like adult me hasn't been outside of the country. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm getting murdered. Oh, don't run. He's refilling his health. What a jerk. Come on, man. Come back. Let's play. Come on. Here we go. Eat it. Wait, where'd that guy go? He was helping me kill this thing. And he just ditched me? So yeah, like, I went to Manila, I went to the Philippines when I was very young. Barely remember it, but I have been. I mean, if you're being fair, like, it practically is the opposite side of the world. Like, for most Americans, like, when they think, like, a place that they could never even imagine going to, that's the Philippines is really high on that list. Okay, here we go. Come on, you're almost dead, but you're really close. I don't really want to fight. Goblin, do your job, please. Oh my god, he almost killed me. It is really weird. They have a very, why do I say they? Like we have a very, it's very unique. It's very like diverse, and there's so many like it's a really big mixing pot. And it's oh my god. And I love whenever like I can spot the Filipinos because they're always so sweet, especially if they know you're also Filipino. Like they're just very nice. I've never really met a Filipino that's like not very nice, you know. But I have met Filipinos that are very materialistic. They're into things. We're into things. We really like stuff. All right, let's see. But I really wish I had learned Tagalog. That would have been awesome. Yeah, they sure do. Oh, have you guys ever heard of the Filipino stand-up comedian Joe Coy? Dude, that guy, like, he makes me cry. He's so funny. He's got like a bunch of anecdotes about his Filipino mother, like rubbing Vicks vapor rub on his eyes. Dude, my Filipino grandmother is exactly like that. Oh, what am I even supposed to be doing? All right, let's see. I guess I gotta go over here. Well, Japanese culture is significantly different than Filipino culture. I mean, there are some things like with tourism, like Japanese people or the Japanese culture is like accepting of that, but ultimately, like it just seems. I mean, why am I even speaking about this? I don't really have very much experience with Japanese people, but from like what I can tell, they seem more reserved just in their culture in general, and so it would make sense. Okay, I do know of them, but I do not know them specifically, like personally or anything like that. Manny Pacquiao, I love Manny Pacquiao. Excellent boxer. When my old girlfriend's family, they're Mexican. They call me Manny Pacquiao because they had no other correlation to the Philippines other than Manny Pacquiao, so that was my nickname, was Manny. Yeah. I mean, I love Japanese stuff too. Anime is like the only like shows that only thing that I watch. I wouldn't call myself a weeb though. I mean, I might be a closet weeb. You guys don't know. Nintendo too. Oh man, we've got so much stuff in common, guys. This is great. I love Nintendo. Am I even going in the right direction? Oh God, please don't hurt me. Please, wait, be nice. No. I gotta go this way. Hang on. Yeah, same. I mean, okay, that's the thing. I wouldn't call myself a Nintendo fanboy. I think I'm just a fanboy for games in general. So like when Nintendo messes up, I'm not opposed to calling them out on it, but for the majority of like Nintendo IPs, most of them are great. Like, I see no fault whatsoever. And Nintendo Switch I really love. Other than the Joy-Con issue, that peeved me. Like, we gotta spend $80 to replace a controller. Bull crap. But anime stuff too. It's like all I watch. It's great background noise. See, that was the first Nintendo game you played was on the DS? Dude, the first Nintendo game I ever played was on the SNES. It was Super Mario World. And then I got the 64 and I played Mario 3D on that. Okay. I don't know any, well, I know that Filipino YouTubers exist. I know Guava Juice exists, but to be honest with you, I don't really like his content all that much. And I've got gripes and things about how I know that he's very, very popular, but I don't really like his content. Wii Sports, Mario Kart, hell yeah, Mario Kart. I've ended so many friendships with Mario Kart, man. As soon as somebody starts getting on my nerves, like, hey bro, come over to my house, let's play some Mario Kart. And then just destroy them. Take their lunch money. It's the best way. It's the only way. It's the gamer way. We all know that. I don't remember Legend of Zelda as much as Mario games I played. Okay, so like Legend of Zelda has a very, very special place in my heart because my grandmother, she used to play that with me whenever I was little on the 64. So Ocarina of Time is like one of my top tier favorite games of all time. And it was because I played it with my grandmother. She would lay in bed. She bought guidebooks. She bought like everything that like memorabilia for me for that stuff. And she would just lay in her bed. She was kind of sick, and she would like guide me through the game. And that was probably whenever I was like 10 or so. And like that's like the best memories I've ever had. Like the best memories I have of my grandmother's playing that game with her is playing Ocarina of Time. And so like Zelda, ever since then, and ever since my grandmother passed, that's been like my connection to her is playing Zelda. And so like I've bought every single Zelda from here on out just because of that. Super Mario Galaxy was great, but I honestly like more of the... They're not really open. I don't know what you'd call them. It's not the linear Marios. It's the ones that are like more open. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, you guys are talking so much. Let me read some of this. Let me just for a second. I'm gonna read. I don't remember Legend of Zelda as much. Okay, probably Wurtzbach and Katarina Gray. They won the Miss Universe. What? That's crazy. Those are Filipino models too? Dude, Filipino women are beautiful. But sometimes they like a lot of drama. I don't know about that. My favorite video game. I love music and its art. Okay, music in Super Mario World or Super Mario Galaxy. Agreed. It's really great. Most Mario music is, like, in my opinion, a little generic. Super Mario was a 3D game. Yep, you're right about that. And it had a really unique mechanic too, because like you could go around the world. That, I mean, I'm not gonna say that was the first time that ever. Oh my God, are you a bad guy? Jesus, I thought you were just walking by. Why do we have to fight? I don't even know you. Oh my God. Well, he's dead, so that's a thing. I'm more to PewDiePie's. I'm right there with you, man. PewDiePie. I grew up watching PewDiePie. I remember when PewDiePie had like sub 50,000. I watched him while I was in high school, all throughout, and when he like played horror games, all like that's why in my mind, PewDiePie is such a legend, and like Amnesia is such a legend because that's where PewDiePie pretty much started. PS5. My thoughts on the PS5. Okay, so I watched. Oh my goodness, I have so many thoughts on the PS5. Honestly, like.
I demand to see my brother.
Okay, let me clear my thoughts so that I can talk about the PS5. I am super excited for this next generation.
You there.
I think that the PS5 ultimately was like my go-to because I have such a large library of PS4 games and I want them all to come with me. So like I want my library to come with me. So that's one of the biggest reasons that I was like interested in Sony. Is because I have a huge library of PlayStation games, and so I'm hoping most of them will be backwards compatible. But ultimately, like, whenever I saw the design, my initial response to the PS5 was, that's a little weird. It looks a little strange. But the more I look at it, the more it grew on me. Because, like, all game systems like look very similar. They're boxy. They're kind of unassuming. Like you just put them into a corner. But finally, you get a system that's kind of like really cool looking. You know, I think that's a really interesting design choice. And like I know that for sure. Like some people are not going to like it at all, and that's totally fine. But some people are really going to love the design. But ultimately, for me, it comes down to how does it play games? How does it perform? If it needs to be big and bulky and kind of ugly so that it cools, I'm totally cool with that. I just want it to run my games really well. Oh, we got more. Let's see. I'm supposed to be doing something. Something's going on here. Investigate. Wait, Divine Inquiries. Did I do what I was supposed to do? Oh, dude, I'm not even... This isn't even the right location. But yeah, I'm super excited for next generation. Find Siren's brother. He's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Hello? Is it you? Oh, you're a player character. Whoops. He's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, here, it's gotta be back here. It's the game that launches their careers. Yep. Yep, Amnesia was where it all started. Unfortunately, Amnesia's been played to death. Everybody knows Amnesia has watched it with better YouTubers. And even like whenever I started doing my playthrough of Amnesia, I knew that. I just wanted to play it because personally I've never actually played the game itself. I've never experienced it for myself, and so I knew that I wanted to. And so it was a good introduction for me. I knew that it would be kind of a little bit of a throwaway series. But I was okay with that because I needed to gain some more experience in editing and getting comfortable with the camera, getting comfortable like being involved, being interactive. Am I going to get my teeth kicked in? Is this what's going to happen? Is this what's happening? Is this what I've become? Please no. Please no. I give up. I submit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Lord. Guys, let's be friends! Let's be friends! Okay, hang on. Lightning shield. Has anybody ever told you guys that you're really strong? Very handsome. What a player. Why am I fighting him? Oh, they didn't even stand a chance. Get him, Goblin. We almost got him. Oh my god, you've been here this entire time and you didn't help at all. Did you see me getting jumped by those people? Just get interested in like I am now. I haven't played FNAF actually. I've got a lot of other games to play. I've got so
You
much
seem
stuff
to
on my
have
backlog, man.
It means that Chodala. You don't
So much
so
to
our
say. This is so boring. Don't say this.
Chodala.
All right,
You
then.
don't know.
Look, lady.
Chodala stop. Chodala does all I know.
Chodala?
Chodala says is
Okay, thank you. Let's see. Nope. I gotta do something now. Investigate Balamora, which is right here. Okay, so we can just go down. First time to that. Wait, hang on. Let's see. Here we go. This is the right direction. I think, so I think that for me personally, the story of FNAF and like the lore behind it, like what's that, there's that YouTube channel, it's called Game Theorists. They went over the entire lore of FNAF and that was super interesting to me. I loved that. But honestly, I played a little bit of the first game, got through it, and then just, I don't know, the jump, I really love scary games, and so whenever that game stopped being scary, it kind of lost its appeal for me. But again, the story and like lore behind it, super badass, super cool. Alright, here we go. I think we're getting to the last part of this quest, Divine Inquiries. Hi, Zay? Is that how you pronounce it? Zay? That's true. Game launches their careers. If not, that's fine. Alright, I'm getting a little lost in the comments here. No, we're fine. Hi, Zay. How are you doing today? Tonight? I don't know where you are. I hope you're doing well. Let's go this direction. So we're almost to the very last part of this quest, which is investigating Balamora. And then whoever's over here, will probably kick their teeth in and take their lunch money, and we'll call it a day with that. And then do the next quest. I've ridden the second tallest coaster in the world at Cedar Point, Ohio. Dude, seriously? That's dope. That is 420. 420. Nice.
I
Alright.
can't believe they want us.
Hey, Sarah,
You look like the trap.
I don't care about what you have to say. Just give me the quest and I'll be on my
Counselor
way.
Eris.
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. But I do have another quest to do, so we're going to make sure to finish that before. Let's gather information. That looks like information. I'm not gonna read that. But I got the information. I don't know what the information is, but I got it. Let's go. Where do I go? Who's screaming? Oh, I just realized my music's off. Hang on a second, guys. So apparently the music for Elder Scrolls is copyrighted. So whenever I first tried to live stream this bad boy, it was like immediately like, no thanks, and it kicked me out. And I was like, well, I tried. Let's see. I have a playlist of streamable music, which is good for something like this. It's one of these bad boys. Here we go. This should do it. Stream beats. That's what we want. Just something in the background. Stream beats, lo-fi. All right, this is a good beat. All right, just let me know if it's too loud. I'll turn it down. That was more challenging and scary to me. All right, here we go. Back to the game. Let's go find this information. I know it's around somewhere. How many different FNAF games are there? Aren't there like 13? There's like so many different games.
Please.
Oh, another person.
Just listen.
Hey man,
I'm
what's
in
going
need
on?
of a strong set of legs, traveler. And you look like one capable of protecting yourself.
No, I'm not.
Will you aid an old mer and one lost?
I mean, I will help you, but I'm not saying that I can do anything.
You'll know.
But I will
cannot.
try.
It is a rare.
Have you ever been here in the Philippines? Okay, I have been into the Philippines. Zay, thank you so much for the sub and the like. I really appreciate it, man. I'm really glad that you're here. I mean, it's crazy. I got a sub and a like out of a stream. That's pretty dope. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, but back to the other question. Have you ever been to the Philippines? I went to the Philippines whenever I was very little. I barely remember the trip. All I remember is that I had a million grandmas apparently, and they all liked to pinch my cheeks very, very much. And then I had a bunch of cousins as well that also had lots of little trinkets and toys and were very interested in the Americas, but I was barely able to communicate at that point because, like, what does an 8-year-old know how to talk, you know? I mean, I'm older now and I still don't even know how to talk, so it just was doomed from the start. But yes, I have been to the Philippines. It was just a very long time ago. I would love to go back to the Philippines and see all my family again. I've got lots of family there, and I'm sure they'd love to see me again, all grown up, big boy style. And I know that there's so many beautiful places. My family owns a house off of the eastern coast of the Philippines, where everybody lives practically. I got some more information. And so I'd love to visit them again. It's just the upfront cost for the ticket is very expensive, but then once you're there, it's super cheap. Your US dollars, it transfers or exchanges very well. It's just the tickets to get there in the first place. And I'm a poor college student, so that ain't happening anytime soon, unfortunately. The series has 8 games, and the 9th is coming. I'm going to go to Boracay, where there's very tourist attractions, a wonderful beach, and chill with the white sand. That sounds dope, my dude. I would love to do something like that. I mean, yeah, no, there isn't even anything bad to say. I would love to do that. And I mean, it just feels like I feel so like sometimes living here in America and like with the lifestyle that I have, I feel very disconnected from my Filipino roots. But every time like I go back to like see my grandmother in Florida and stuff, she like makes me all my favorite like what the hell, like sinigang and what else, adobo, and like all my favorite meats and stuff and soups. And see, it's probably really embarrassing. Like, I barely remember any of the Filipino, like, I don't know Tagalog at all. But I can recognize when somebody's speaking it. So, like, whenever you were speaking it in your videos, I was like, hey, I think I know what that is. But I didn't want to be, like, in your comments, like, hey, are you Filipino? I thought that would be kind of weird. Okay, talk to somebody. It's back this way. I'm just running around in circles. I like talking to you guys. I've never had so many people to talk to at once. So if you don't know what 5029 mode is, it's basically 50 animatronics from the whole series, and it says max difficulty which is 20. Damn, that sounds hard as heck. 50 animatronics? Don't you only deal with like 6 at once? Holy cow, man. That's a lot. That's hard. Yeah, $1 to peso, 50 pesos. I mean, it probably was different whenever I was back there. Like my mom and my dad went to the Philippines again, and they came back with like a ton of like toys and Gundams and stuff from back then. Whenever I was little, I was into Gundams and like doing builds and things. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. Is it there? Is that where I'm supposed to go? To the 7th FNAF game in the series. Okay. Dude, there's so many FNAF games. I couldn't even... unless I played them for myself, I probably would never figure... Is this a shortcut? How do I unlock this? Oh, it is unlocked. I'm supposed to talk to... Acesar. I don't know where the hell... I don't know where that person is. Do you guys know where that is? I
Lord
don't...
Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
I'm not seeing him on my map.
He's a living
Is it
god.
that direction?
I'm sure he was just busy.
But I'm not seeing it.
He should
Okay,
have
hang on,
waited
hang on.
longer.
Oh, okay, I gotta just go back here.
We're
I'm a
not getting
dummy.
any younger.
We'll have a chance to see him again.
Alright, let's go back.
Vivek City isn't that far away, you know?
Come on, fast travel, you can do it. I believe in you. Am I level 5 yet? I really need to be above level 5 by now. AimZapTea, are you in the Philippines? Are you recording and doing all your stuff from the Philippines? Okay, I know of Sive. I think he's an awesome editor. Like, there's a bunch of people that I know of. Oh, you're quarantined at home, dude. That sucks so bad. That's cool that you're in the Philippines, though, man. That's so awesome. Alright, I'm through.
It's YouTube music. Download
Murders,
the app
yeah, they
today
try to
and
kill
get a trial
innocent.
of Music Premium on us.
Innocent night guard.
Restrictions apply.
I think I went the right direction. Yeah, I'm good. Chilling, watching. Yeah, that's the same here, man. Just chilling, playing some video games, watching YouTube. I mean, it's been really awesome. Like, ever since. So before, I really didn't do YouTube or anything. I just watched, you know, the pretty popular YouTubes. I didn't really like bother like making a channel. And as soon as I started making a channel, I found a bunch of like smaller YouTubers and like this really awesome community of people that like play similar games. And like that's been like the best part about like making my videos is like having people comment on them, going and finding similar content and commenting on those people's, and it's like you just make a bunch of friends and it's so awesome. And like honestly, like this is probably like a super big highlight for like doing YouTube is like streaming and then getting to meet like you guys like and talking with you. It's so cool. Like it's an experience I've never had before, so this is the first for me.
Excellent.
It's
You are
really
now
cool.
a student.
Thank you. Level 5, baby. Oh, I'm so strong now. Probably the strongest in this game. I bet I could probably beat like the creators or something. Thank you. I think that my magicka needs to go up. I just need to be a little bit stronger. Yeah, I mean, 15 years. Hasn't it been more than 15 years? I mean, YouTube's been like around for a long time. And like honestly, like just like watching PewDiePie grow and watching a bunch of other gaming YouTube channels grow has been kind of like an inspiration for me to do this. And they always talk about, like they always talk seriously about their communities and stuff and how great they are. And like now, like even with just the small little following, like just a few people that like comment and talk and like on my videos, like I have an understanding of that. And then social media, like that's the other thing. It all depends on how you use that kind of stuff. February 2015, YouTube released or discovered. 2005. Holy cow! I guess it has just been 15 years. That's kind of wild. It's only 15 years old. But yeah, it all depends on how you use it. A lot of people use social media for like pretty crappy things, in my opinion. But like if you use it for good, and you use it to like spread good concepts, social media is like one of the greatest things in the world. And I mean the internet in general, like being able to spread information and helping people through that, like learning and bettering themselves, like that's a super huge benefit of. I just spent 124 to fast travel. A super huge benefit of the internet and social media and YouTube is being able to find friends and communicate with people across the world. Like I wouldn't be able to talk to you right now if we didn't have the internet or YouTube, and like I would have never like met you guys. And so like that's super interesting to me to think like, well, what would my life have been if I had never like seen PewDiePie or anything like that? I'm a teenager yet? Yeah. Oh, junior in high school, the good old days. Not even. I do not miss high school at all. Oh, high school. Ugh. No thanks. I like where I'm at now. Even with all the like stuff I have to deal with, the bills and the countless other things that go horrible in my life, but I'd rather not go back to high school.
to get out of here. Those cultists, they're
Are these the guys I gotta talk to?
But keep your
Oh,
voice
finally
down.
Found it. Jesus.
I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
Okay. I mean,
What? Who? Cultists? This one said
ooh, should I
nothing about
intimidate him?
cultists. Perhaps
Tell
you
me
are
about the
thinking
cultists,
of
I'll be able to
another
do something
Khajiit.
about it. Tell me about the cultists or I'll start yelling for the
Renaku
house
just
guards.
wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind.
No, I'm not that guy.
Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so
I
badly,
can't intimidate him,
just
I'm
go
not
out.
intimidating enough. I just gotta gather more information, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, there are people out there. There are lots of. I don't think lots. I think lots is an over-exaggeration. I think there are a set number of people that have completely made their entire life and their living
Do you
off
make
of
a
social
habit
media,
of random? I don't
and that
see
within
what
itself
habit
tells
is.
you something about how important it is in the world. Interesting concept. The Eiffel Tower was used as communication, and that was how the internet was born and discovered. Did not know that. That's an interesting piece of information. I'll have to look that up later on. I'm missing information somewhere, man. Did you guys see any notes on the walls? Or am I just being dumb? Okay, it says I gotta go in this door. Yeah, man, I remember being in high school. Wait. Maybe if I pay for your trouble, I just want help. Wait, I did it. I got it. That was a couple years back. Yeah, in high school, I focused a lot on my education and stuff. I didn't really make friends or socialize all too well. I was very socially awkward. It wasn't. I don't know. I didn't really fit in with most of the kids in high school, so I just focused on like my education. And like honestly, looking back, I really don't regret that too much because I know there's a lot of dummies in high school, and they just take you off the wrong path, or they like make you think you need to do certain things that you really don't, and that's like against like who you are as a person, you know? Just because they're like they're not confident with who they are as a person, so they feel like they have to like project themselves onto other people. And a lot of people do things that aren't who they are, just to, you know, stand out or to impress somebody. And like in high school, like girls were super important for guys. I don't know. I don't regret how I lived my high school life. I just wish like at least I had a couple of friends that like would make it better. I had like a best friend going through junior high, and we like always hung out, and then he moved back to Brazil, and so like I didn't see him again after that. And so high school was super hard because of that. I didn't really have any friends, and like it was hard to like get like another, you know, person to like, I don't know, to connect with. It's difficult to make connections with people. Let's see, I'm supposed to go somewhere. I'm still investigating Balamora. I'm just trying to figure out these damn controls. Hang on. Let's see, the journal, Balamora. Investigate Balamora. I'm still here. Let's zoom out and see what we got. But ultimately, even if high school's bad, or you're awkward or whatever, like just growing into who you are as a person takes time, and it absolutely gets better. There's like, if anybody ever tells you that it won't, or like high school is like the best years of your life, like it will absolutely get better. You just solved a Rubik's Cube. Hang on. Yeah. I got Rubik's Cube too. For the 100th time, weak sauce. I can do it for the 1000th time. Alright, let's have a race. Let's see who can solve the Rubik's Cube faster. Alright, ready? I'm gonna just go. I have solved Rubik's Cube in under a minute. Could you beat that? In under a minute? Nope, probably not. I haven't solved a Rubik's Cube in a very long time, but I can definitely try. Here we go. Let's see. I gotta turn my camera down a little bit so you guys can see me working. Alright, let's go. I got this. It's been a little while. And I definitely don't have the technique anymore. Whenever I was younger, I was like, oh, learning how to solve a Rubik's Cube, that makes me unique. Let's do that. And so I learned how to do it. And it was just like a simple trick. And then now every time I see a person doing it, I'm like, if you just take a little bit of time to learn how to do this, it's not that bad. I don't know how fast I've solved a Rubik's Cube. I really doubt it was very fast. But I mean, at least I can solve a Rubik's Cube. What's that movie? There's this movie called The Pursuit of Happiness, and in it, Will Smith solves a Rubik's Cube. But what he does is he solves a Rubik's Cube dry without having like learned the algorithms or learning the moves or anything like that, or learning how to even think about it. And that is super impressive. But as soon as you learn like the moves and stuff, it's like, it's easier. And it makes sense. You think of a Rubik's Cube like a flat puzzle. It makes it easy. Here we go. Justin Bieber can solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute? No way. That guy has nothing but babies on his mind, dude. There's no way he has enough space in his brain for Rubik's Cube. Alright, I like to do the layer method. It's a lot easier. Let's see. I'm almost there. Only a few more. I think. There. I think I got the fishy. Another one? No, that's not right. Oh, what have I done? I've ruined it. It's one of these positions. I think it's like this. Hang on, I got it. It's like that. No, I don't got it. It was one of those positions and I totally just screwed it up. I just gotta keep doing the same move over and over again until I figure it out. It's been so long. It's okay. I'll make it. It's one of these. Is it this? Like this? Or like this? Okay, you should probably know this. MrNoRide, once you've got the fish, what orientation do you put it in to finish off the top layer? There, I thought I had it. It's one of these. Disregard all the hate to Justin Bieber back then. Today, Justin Bieber has learned and has matured in his own way. I don't know about yours. Okay, that's the thing. Like, I believe that everybody should have the opportunity to grow as a person. And I believe that everybody does. And so, like, I got it. I finished, or the top. I finished the top. And so, like, my opinion on Justin Bieber, like, yeah, he did some stupid stuff in the past. And yeah, he was kind of a cringy, like, artist in the past, too. But, like, now, like, if he's made himself better, that's all the better. Like, it's just another good person in the world, right? But honestly, I don't like, even young people, like in their 20s and stuff, like, they're not good adults to look to. They still don't know like what they're doing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know. Ah, did it. There you go. Solved it, baby. Done. That was totally under 10 seconds. Can you guys believe that? Under 10 seconds? Break the world record right here in front of your eyes. Easy peasy. Nice. See? Isn't that great? You just learn how to do things. Alright, let's get back to the stupid game. I was supposed to be doing something. Where am I supposed to go? Investigate Balamora. I'm here. Okay, that's lit up. So I'm gonna just try to go towards that waypoint. So there's lots of people. That's what, like, PewDiePie, for example. Like, he has grown and matured so much. And like, that's why, like, so many people followed him for so long. Like, he's changed and evolved as a person. The only thing Justin Bieber got hate because was he mature was a kid. Yes, he was just a kid. Also, cameras and pointing at him. Yep. Exactly. That's the thing. I feel bad for famous people. Because their entire life is on blast constantly. And like, any little thing that they do, they can get criticized for and like just looked down on about. Like, people have this moral high ground, but everybody's done something stupid in their lives. Everybody's
be here.
Like, made mistakes, you know? And like that, like, who you are in the past doesn't define who you are now. What you do now is what's important, right? I mean, unless you were like, I don't know, like a child murderer or something, like that defines you entirely. You probably shouldn't be a child murderer. That's kind of messed up. But like for people that like do stupid things or like cringy in their past life, everybody was cringy when they were young. Everybody like said stupid things and did stupid things. Oh gosh. And so like that stuff shouldn't define you. It should be like the decisions that you make now and the way you treat people now is what's important. And so like if he's a better person now, then I have nothing to say bad about it. You just think of that person as like having improved themselves over time, and sometimes maturity just comes with time. I think that it also like the experience helps people to mature a lot, but I don't know, when you're under like social scrutiny constantly and you're like famous, and a person like Justin Bieber, like it can probably be very difficult. That's like, oh, like Miley Cyrus when she was like going through her what do you call it, her like phase and like becoming the like person she is now today. Like she just wanted to be who she wanted to be, and like I find no fault in that, even though like socially it was kind of a shock, you know. So we're for aliens. Agreed. People who could solve a Rubik. Like if you have that fast of fingers, like you should be doing something else with your time. Oh god, I'm getting attacked. Okay. Lots of great spells for you, buddy. Oh my god, I blew him into bits. So yeah. I don't know. That's why I do. I feel bad for famous people or people that are in the limelight or the spotlight because they don't have any privacy, and like it seems like too much to give up just for what? I don't know. Money? Fame? An iron dagger. I will take that. Hello, Mr. Mushroom Spider. Time to die. Alright, what else we got over here? Alright, this is where we're going. Deep mine chambers.
I can't believe they stole our holy relic.
Oh, dude. Legit fear of driving? I can't relate, man. I mean, I got my license whenever I was 18. So, I mean, maybe that's something. But, I wasn't ever afraid. I can see why you're afraid. Like, the statistics for, like, people dying while they're driving, it's pretty high. It kind of sucks. But like, it's an everyday thing, and you can't let that like hold you back. All right, let's see. I mean, but you play video games. Like, whenever I first driving, I was like, oh, this is just like a video game. I'm totally fine. You gotta have your spatial awareness down. What am I doing in here?
No one steals from the followers of Nighthawk.
Yes, we all make mistakes, and that's something that I like to keep in mind. Even whenever it's an unpopular opinion that a person just makes a mistake, if they try to rectify it, if they're unremorseful, that's one thing. But if they're actually trying to fix themselves, that's another. But there are some people out there that just do not care. Like they'll do things, like they'll like make mistakes, and then like just decide like they're in the right constantly, and like they don't care about what anybody else thinks. And I mean, that has some merit within itself, not giving a hoot and holler about what anybody else thinks. But I don't know, I feel like that's a very selfish way to be. You should always consider how you make other people feel. A ritual bag. But either way, nobody should ever claim the high ground. We've all made mistakes and done things that we regret. And like, we all do things that probably in the eyes of other people, like, they could look down on us for. And like, that's just life. You make mistakes and you learn from it. And then the internet makes it seem as though like, oh, we've never made a mistake, we've never done anything bad, and like you're just a horrible person for what you did, when in actuality, like, everybody, you know, makes oopsies. Yeah. Yes, you do have to have a license. Okay, so sometimes you can get a provisional license or like just an ID. That also works. In most places, like to hire you, they also like you could use a what was that thing called? A passport as a substitute. That works as a legal form of ID. I'm pretty sure. So don't take my word for it. But yeah, you should get a license. Like, you gotta overcome that fear. Like, to do anything in the world, you gotta drive, man. It's hard. If you're afraid of that, it's rough, but you're gonna have to overcome it eventually. Or find somebody that's very dedicated to you that'll drive you around, which it's hard to find people like that.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did find what I was looking for, thank you. Did I finish that quest finally? Do I get anything for it? I'm supposed to get something for that. Oh man. Talk to Counselor Eris. AimZapTea, this is the very first stream I've ever done. This is the very first one. I've never streamed before. And actually, well,
Outlander,
yeah,
over here.
technically my first stream was probably about 3 hours ago, and it was for like 5 or so minutes, and I realized my audio wasn't working because MrNoRide came in and told me he couldn't hear my voice, and so I shut that one down and then opened this one, and I got my audio fixed. So yeah, but yes, this is my very first day, first couple of hours of streaming, and I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I like talking with you guys. Oof. Big oof. Get somebody to take you to a parking lot, man. That's how I learned how to ride a bicycle. Take me to a parking lot and let me make a few mistakes. But don't pull the, if you've ever watched Bob's Burgers, don't pull the Tina and like run into a pole or a parked car. The car's around and things. Yeah, I understand it makes you nervous, man. That's rough. Yeah, get somebody to take you to an empty parking lot or something, dude. And like, you gotta get comfortable. And the only, like, that's the only thing. The only way you're ever gonna get better at something is if you practice it. You aren't just gonna magically know how to do it. You gotta give it a shot every now and again, even if it's kind of scary. Daedric Curse. Let's put that one on. Storm Calling. Nope, gotta just go straight to Encase. Ta-da! We're so strong now. Like I said, they're the strongest. I'm supposed to go somewhere. Here. Alright, let's go back. But yeah, first time streaming. It's good. An empty church parking lot. Will you upload this on your YouTube channel? I want to view this in the future. I don't know if I set it up to record. Like I said, I wasn't very sure if I was gonna put any of this stuff on my channel, but let me see. Let me see if I can get a copy of it, and I'll put it on. I'll put it up. Let me I don't know if it saves. Don't worry, buddy. I'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Let's see. Unlist live replay once stream ends. Oh, no, I got it. Yes, it will. So here it says it's going to be unlist live replay. Hey, MrNoRide, have an awesome night. Thanks so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really had a great conversation with you, man. I hope you have a good night. Oh, yeah. Anyways, AimZapTea. It looks like I will be able to put it up. I will, definitely make sure, as long as it's there, I will make sure that it gets uploaded. This is a 2.5 hour stream though, so it might take a little while, but once it's up there, you'll see it. Anyways, I have a little bit of the mission left to finish, and then I might be calling it a night because it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Also, I need to take a bath and eat lunch. Maybe in 30 minutes, a bit more. Alright, AimZapTea. Probably in 30 minutes, I'll be dead asleep. Not gonna lie. I will post this though, so you can see, I guess, the end of my quest, but it probably won't be.
Immediately.
Alright, got good for. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, MrNoRide. See you later, man. Bye. But yeah, we're kind of on opposite sides of the world. I don't know how your time zone works, but it's kind of 2 o'clock in the morning right now. So I'll have to be calling it a night soon. Okay, let me just finish the quest then, so you can get out of here. Let's hurry up and run off. Let's take a look in here. Let's go into my inventory. Magic. Shut down the halls. It was one of these. Return to that. Arcanon's office. All right, let's go to the Arcanon's office. You guys want to be mods? I don't even know what that means, guys. What does a mod do? AimZapTea, that really means a lot, man. That's a very nice thing to say. Is it over there? Well, that's the thing about life. You just kind of like, you let things come as they are. I've been going to school for so long. I got my degree in mechanical engineering, so I've been working my job, like doing that for quite a while. And now I'm going back to school for computer engineering. I'm gonna try to expand some of that stuff.
Interesting. From what you just so.
I mean, I've done so many things and so far, and like I don't really see an end to it really. Of, like the things that I want to explore and like experience. And doing this YouTube thing, I've learned a lot of really great skills, and like it's been really fulfilling in that way within itself. Ah, I see. So mod, live stream, they control the chat, and live streaming, I can do inappropriate chats in the future.
Lord Vivek isn't receiving visitors today.
That makes sense. Gotcha, I understand.
My lord, please let me send
Vivek?
for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Am I gonna live stream tomorrow?
Best tolerated in private.
Let's see.
As
What's
I have
today,
written
guys?
in the 37th
Today
ballot.
is
There must be something I can do.
Wednesday.
You
Wednesday?
can call the Archcanon.
Wednesday.
He should
Yes,
hear
it's
the
Wednesday.
news
So
our
tomorrow's
friend
Thursday.
brings us.
I have a Sea of Solitude episode to edit up, so I might be getting on to stream. Yeah, I never, like I said, this is the very first time I've been streaming, and what led up to me streaming was that I had 16 episodes of Hollow Knight to edit. I edited every single one of them, and I was like, dude, I don't feel like recording or editing like anymore for the next couple days. And so like, what's the only alternative? It's to stream. So that's why I streamed today. It wasn't really on a set schedule, but maybe like after this experience, I probably should set up a schedule to stream. But I don't know what it would be. I haven't really thought about it very much. This was kind of on a whim, to be honest. And so to stream I'd probably need to put some more thoughts into. Yeah, editing is a lot of work for sure. It takes, and I've learned a lot of little skills, and it's still not even like how I want it to be. One of my favorite YouTubers right now is General Sam. He has such funny edits, like, and I just want to be at that level, but it's like I can't even begin to like imagine how to even start. Yes, I do know Scythe. Personally, I don't know Scythe, but I know of Scythe. So streaming tomorrow, again, just back to the question, just to finish it off. I probably will stream tomorrow, and I will have thought of the schedule for how I'll stream, and it won't. I really doubt it'll be an everyday thing, just because I got like other stuff to take care of, like school and work and all that. And then also on top of that, editing for my series and stuff. But this was so much fun. It might be like an every week thing. Like maybe every Saturday or every Sunday maybe? No. Every Saturday, maybe every Thursday. Who knows? Editing videos of PewDiePie videos, MrBeast gaming videos, and live streaming at the same time. Okay, look, those guys are like, first off, he's got the skills. He's not like trying to learn at the same time. So like I'm still trying to learn how to edit even. But yeah, that guy, like, those guys are beasts. Like PewDiePie from the beginning has been doing a video every single day, and he used to edit them himself. And like that's crazy just to think about, because like right now, like I've been editing all my own videos myself and doing all of that, and I've been enjoying it and learning, right? I got some boots. But yeah, I've been learning, and so like it takes a lot more time for me to learn and make sure that things are. Froy's in here. I love you too, Froy. Welcome. I'm getting off very soon. Oh my god. Yeah, I got you, man. But honestly, like, those guys I really respect. They're like huge role models for me. I should be asleep, Element. Yes, you should, Froy. You got work tomorrow, buddy. It's a little late for you. But yes, Zay, just to answer your question and to finish it off, yes, I will stream tomorrow, and we'll talk a little bit more about my schedule going forward if you want to join in. I'll probably do it around the same time. I don't know. It might be later on in the night after I've like gotten through my day and dinner and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I mean, okay, cool. Yeah, I just finished. I finished the mission. I got some pretty dope kicks so that I can kick all the haters in their teeth.
Here's what I found.
Oh, Google, not right now. I love you, Google, but you can't be doing that, okay? I'll try to come in. All right, Zay, that's cool, man. And if you can't, that's totally cool. Thanks, Froy. I'll talk to you tomorrow, buddy. Zay, but yes, Zay, if you can't make it, that's totally cool, man. I'm just gonna be, continuing this anyways and just having some fun. But likely I will get a schedule out and I'll do a video just to explain like, hey, I got a schedule. This will be like, I'll do my daily videos for uploads and stuff, but then I'll also be streaming. And then also I have a Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'll probably put a schedule up there too. Hang on, let me put that in.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of music.
I don't know if you guys have Twitter.
Restrictions apply.
Let me just my Twitter is associated with my channel, so I actually post funny clips on there of my stuff, and also I probably will do what's the thing called, the schedule, so that you guys know. The same time today. Dude, I don't even know when I started today. What time is it? Dude, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Probably not at the same time. No, probably around the same, like 11. I got post notes on, so okay, cool. No doubt. All right, so yeah, it'll be maybe 11 o'clock Pacific time. So I don't know what that translates for you, AimZapTea, but 11. Did you receive the notification? What notification? What am I looking for? What notification, buddy? Let's see. My messages? Oh, yep, that's it. Yeah, I got your message in Twitter, man. Yeah, I got it. All right, cool. All right. Yeah. All right, cool. I messaged you back. I got you on Twitter now, man. You're good to get out of here. I'm gonna be ending it. Tomorrow I'm gonna say 11 o'clock Pacific time. I think that's what I'm in. So I don't know what that translates to you guys, but it'll be around about the same time. So I'll be on and we can talk more about a schedule or whatever, and so you guys can, keep following along. It's fun. I really enjoy talking to all of you guys. I really appreciate it. It's been awesome. Like I've never experienced this before. I really appreciate it. It's so cool. But yeah, I think that ends the stream. So I just want to say bye to everybody. It says I've got 4 concurrent viewers. Dope. This is so awesome. The streaming worked out like better than I ever expected it to. Yeah, I post. All right, AimZapTea, man. You have a great lunch. Have a great bath. I don't know if that's okay to say. Have a great lunch, man. I'll see you later. Good night, Froy. I'll talk to you tomorrow, buddy. Zay, thank you for following me on Twitter. I post funny videos on there, man. I'm super funny. Not really. I think I'm funny, but I'm not very funny. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, so dope. Alright, let's see. Alright. And that's it for this one. I got to level 5. So much progression. I'm so strong. Let's back out of this. And then make sure we quit out of the game. Next reward. Alright. Log out. You'll be logged out in 8, 7. Alright, Zay. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Alright, into the stream. Bye! Wait, are you sure you went in your stream? Yes, I went in my stream. Okay, for realsy this time. Bye!